Okay, this is a demon that's in the vehicle next to me. They start playing their stereo the moment that I start recording. That's called audible activity, and that's what a population of demons are doing on an ongoing basis. That's terrorism. I'm going to get their license plate in a second. What you're looking at is engineer light. So what I've been training or teaching, showing rather, is engineer light, and you can see obvious examples of engineer light 295Y49 when you see multiple shadows, when you see my shadow upright, when you see my shadow in the shade, when you see engineer light ricocheting off of surfaces. Monitoring with this demon is 9GBD996. That's California. The entity is this is all engineer light. None of this is sunlight. And you are looking at a very vivid illustration of that, because the so-called fake sun followed me all the way to Las Vegas. This is not the sun, nor is this sunlight. This is what covers everything. 207Y99. That's a terrorist under a fake sun. I'm at Spring Mountain Road in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's Rio. I'm not in Ontario. That's engineer light that's touching where the fake sun is on the opposites. That's impossible light activity, in other words. None of this that covers the grounds that we look at. We're not surrounded by a sun. We're not covered in sunlight. This is criminal surveillance. This is a means whereby Satan is keeping the United States, using a corrupt government, under surveillance. And what is integral to this surveillance system is the engineered light. Okay, the demon possessed are already keeping you under surveillance. They serve Satan. They are focusing in on those that are not a part of the kingdom of darkness. And they're engaging in what is going to be criminal. It's going to be prosecuted. And 779D82 is a part of that system. And this is how you have the occurrence where they're driving their cars. They want to appear as though they're just driving under the sun that will be above our cars, but yet from the sides of their cars, light is shooting out somehow. That has nothing to do with the car. It has nothing to do with sunlight. These are demons who are stalking in the path. They have the ability to engage in that and refrain from engaging in it. And it is also based on what is engineered light. Okay, so the reflection, this character of this light that I've shown you, it's not normal sunlight. The ability for it to appear underneath shaded structures, it's not normal sunlight. Okay, and the demon possessed are they're relying on your ignorance. And so coming to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the sun, that's answering. I mean, this is a big time vivid illustration. What is covering, because it's not the sun and it's not sunlight. We are covered in a demonic environment. Okay, and here in the 3D, in other words, a demonic imitation of the natural environment. Okay, the Lord God, the creator, he did not create the sun to maintain ubiquitous presence over all of us. Satan does have a spectrum of power, over while he is down here on earth amongst us, and he is engaging in what is a demonic imitation of the natural environment. This is not the natural environment, nor is this the natural behavior of light, nor is this natural behavior of people. They're demon possessed. That's what's going on in the United States. Okay, so while you're looking at the untrained eye would recognize this as sunlight, no, it's not. This is not sunlight that's creating a shadow on the interior of my car. So let me put my hand here so you can see. That's shade. That's impossible light activity. The sun's somewhere over there. So what's causing that? So, is it reflecting off of that? That's impossible. It's impossible because the sunset is through my bedroom window in Alvarado Gardens in Los Angeles, California. It's impossible because that distance is not going to create light activity inside of my car. This is how you're recognizing that the fact that you're being targeted by a bunch of demons. 779D82, 731B92, 064V21, NY719137. That's P.O.C. The entity is engaging in an ongoing pattern of conduct. These are the demons that are harassing, honking their horns like they're going anywhere. They're stalking me. They're stalking. They're group stalking. They're not going anywhere. They're maintaining presence. They're pacing all around. Wherever I go, the demon possessed are maintaining presence. And everything takes on a legal context in the specific environment. Honking your horn is audible activity. You're threatening somebody's life. You're monitoring them. And then you're a mentally ill psychopath wanting to act like you're in a rush to go somewhere and you're stalking somebody. You're mentally deranged. Okay, the whole demon possessed, their whole act is showing the mental illness. That's psychotic. Their pattern of conduct is psychotic. Okay, these are the people of the state are the ones that are shooting up buildings, shooting up stadiums and amphitheaters, killing innocent people, killing people for no reason. Even the people of the state that have not done anything to somebody I don't advocate shooting somebody with a gun, period. But I mean, this person is a demon, a third party, and no other third party group stalking demon should be killing this person. Okay? We can all agree on that. The demon possessed are the ones that engage in this criminal conduct. And then you have the demon possessed that are calling themselves law enforcement agencies, and they're engaging in police chases. These are demons. They're on the same team. There's no hierarchy here. They're actually on the same team. This is Satan's playground right now. There's a system that's underway, and it's a system of surveillance. And in the natural, they're playing cops and robbers. That's it. They're playing cops and robbers. Okay, while they are together targeting those that are called, those that belong to the kingdom, the Lord Jesus Christ, okay, his kingdom. And he is coming back also, by the way. But I want to be clear, this is what's going on right now. That's not sunlight. It's impossible. It's not sunlight. You're mindful of everything that's already documented. So then the light source is following. That's the P.O.C. And it's also speaking to when they're still covered in light while the fake sun's over me at whatever location that I'm at. We're all covered. This is all an engineered environment. This is all an illusion. This is not a natural environment. State surveillance is underway. It's group stalking. The demon-possessed are obsessively consumed with those that are not of that condition. They're consumed with every aspect of your life. They're also consumed with your physical body. Okay, this consumption with the genitalia, watching the nude body as though they think they can suck your spirit out of your body. It's very demonic, and it's sexually violent. And then they call themselves mothers and fathers, girlfriends and boyfriends, husbands and wives, teachers and principals and chiefs of police and police officers and firemen. All right, and they've got newborn babies and doctors and nurses. They're demons. They're demons, and this whole system is a secret. It's occurring in the state of Nevada. This is what's going on in the whole rest of the country. That was literally P.O.C. headquarters as I went to MGM, my ultimate destination, which on my communication device, the entity knew that. You're talking about helicopters, planes, engineer light, fake sun, ongoing P.O.C. Ongoing P.O.C. It is currently, this is the entity engaging in the pattern of conduct right now. It is currently 7:17 p.m. One moment. That's audible activity. And license 210ZTC is going to federal prison. 9FGE365 P.O.C. This is called criminal summoning. What did he say? This is called criminal summoning 629X98 P.O.C. while they're already targeting. Stalking in helicopter. And this is, again, the entity that's engaging in criminal. What did he say? I didn't hear what he said. Did he say stop here? Anyway, this is an exercise of fictitious authority while the entity, do you want me to turn here or what?
No.
This is an exercise of fictitious authority while they're group stalking. And this officer is going to federal prison. This is the prosecution of the state of Nevada. And this is what the entity is doing on an ongoing basis in the specific environment. That's engineer light up there. This is P.O.C. It's currently, let me turn my, it's currently 7:18 p.m. Hi. How can I help you?
Because your plate's expired.
My plates are not expired. They're paper.
They're paper?
Yeah.
The year is 2023.
Yeah, it's 2024. Did you run them?
Yeah.
Okay, and what did you find?
So the plate showing expired. That's why visually it's expired.
Visually, but you're able to run my plates, are you not?
Okay. You have a license real quick, ma'am?
You're able to run my plates, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you should see that they're paid.
They're paid?
My plates are paid for and it's current and up to date. And if you run that in your system, which every officer does, you're able to see that my plates are fully up to date.
Okay, so where's your plate then? Because the one I'm seeing is showing expired.
Okay, but you did run it though, right?
Okay. You have a plate that's valid?
You did run the plate though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you saw that it's current and up to date with California DMV.
So here's what it shows, okay? It shows a plate that's attached to it. I don't see that plate in the car.
What does that mean?
Where's your plate?
My plate's in the car.
Where's it at?
You want to see it? I'll show it to you. You're able to run this.
Okay. So why is it not on the car?
Why? What is your point there?
Why is it not on the car?
Because I recently paid for this car and I got these plates mailed to me.
Okay.
But this is harassment because you're able to. Yes,
harassment.
it is. You're able to run it, sir, and you know that they're paid and current
License,
already.
registration, insurance, please, for that plate.
Okay. So, what's your name?
I'll give you all that. Lassiter.
Yeah.
19020.
Lassiter 19020, and he's going to federal prison. This is P.O.C. And this is all audible activity monitoring with the people of the state.
Sirens, you got to pull it to the right. Way back there.
When you're engaged in a very specific pattern of conduct as a state, you don't even have authority to pull me over. In addition, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
Stop, what's your name again?
Okay, come on. I already told you. Let's go.
You're going to federal prison. You're going to federal prison.
You want to step out of the car?
And your department that's Metropolitan Police?
Yeah.
Your whole department.
Cool.
Is going to be disbanded.
All right.
This is the exercise of fictitious authority while you're engaged in state surveillance.
Let's go. License?
I am. I'm getting it. I'm letting you know what's happening while you're monitoring, and you're going to federal prison.
Federal prison.
You're going to federal prison.
All right, cool.
Keep talking because it's audible activity creation.
My
you're
camera's
monitoring.
on.
That's great.
Okay.
That's an operations and communication device. What else do you want?
Insurance.
Here, my insurance card.
Whatever insurance for the
Okay, there you
vehicle.
go. All right, this is while they're engaged in federal group stalking and monitoring and federal stalking, and the people of the state are
Federal
group stalking.
No,
yes,
man,
you
that's
are.
not
Do you
stalking.
know what federal stalking is?
I know what stalking is.
Do you know what
What's
federal
the definition
stalking
of
is?
stalking?
Do you know what federal stalking is?
Insurance.
I didn't think so. It's violation of Title 18, 22618, subsections
cool.
1 and 2. And
Ma'am,
the
come on, let's
Metro...
go.
I am. Don't rush me, I am. And the entity is engaging in federal stalking in violation of Title 18 while exercising fictitious authority. And this is a threat to your life while they are monitoring documentation. And this African-American officer with the Metropolitan Police is going to federal prison. And this is, again, the entire police department that's engaging in this criminal system. This is, here you go. This is intimidation, harassment as an entity. They could have run my plates. They know exactly who I am while they're monitoring. Here you go. They know exactly who I am where they're monitoring. Knows exactly the status of my plates. This is what CHP is engaged in. This is what LAPD engaged in upon this prosecution. This is the prosecution of the state of Nevada. This is the prosecution of the state of California. Go ahead. Where am I? Do I need to tell you
Where are
that?
you headed to?
I'm going into this hotel.
Okay. All right. Can I see that plate?
Here. Take a look at it.
All right. So why isn't that on the car?
Do you have a screwdriver to put it on?
I don't know. Do you have one?
I make sure that my things are paid for.
Where are you coming from?
California.
So how come before you left California you put the plates on?
What do you mean before I left California?
You can't drive with expired
That's
tag.
not, they're not expired.
Yes, they are.
No,
That's
they're
why I
not.
stopped you.
And anybody else is able to run the plates and know this is something that you're just exercising, engaging in
All right,
harassment.
cool. All right.
They know that the plates are current. He's going to federal prison. This is an African-American male. Let me get this. And the license plate that I documented.
Step out of the car.
For what?
Huh?
For what?
Pennsylvania v. Mims. Officer allowed to ask
Yeah, and step out of the car for what? I gave you what you wanted for what? For what? I gave you what you wanted for what?
So I can conduct my traffic stop in front of my vehicle, not on the side of the road. Please step out of the car now, okay?
So you can conduct your
Ma'am,
stop.
Step out of the car.
For
You're
what?
not being arrested, but you're
No,
detained.
but why am I
So
getting you out of the
please
car
step
for
of the
what? I gave you what I
An officer
wanted.
allowed to ask the driver to step out of the car for any means necessary to
For
conduct a traffic
escalating,
stop.
I just want to get you on camera. He's going to federal
Ma'am,
prison.
can you please
Metropolitan
step out of the
Police
car?
Department is engaged in federal group stalking, monitoring, and federal
gosh.
stalking.
Okay,
and this is
cool.
harassment and intimidation. He's going to
No.
federal prison.
Ma'am.
Go ahead. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get out.
All right,
My
let's
foot's on
step
the
out.
brake.
There we go. Cool.
For what?
All right, get in front of my car, please. I'm gonna show you something. You talk over here. Come on.
right, thank you. All right, this is P.O.C. I just want to make sure that I get this really quick. This is P.O.C. All right, this is P.O.C. This is a criminal stop. I'm in the middle of the street. I'm going right now. Just want to make sure I document. That's a supervisor, right? That's a supervisor. That's P.O.C.